Hello and welcome back to what will be part 20 and our final episode of Cities Skylines. Now, in this episode what we're doing is having a little review round of the city, you can see around here as well, and probably just do a few tidying up as well, including finishing up down here, probably just tidying things up here on the old Rosewood Reservoir, and also just have a little look around things like traffic and some monuments we can throw in as well. So to start off with, let's just have a little look down here as well. I can see, yep, it's all allocated, there we are, successfully, and this is hopefully going to turn into housing in time as well, provided there are, of course, jobs for them. So we're probably going to have to throw in a few jobs. So I'm just going to do that now, quickly. So throw in some offices. The offices are going fairly quickly, and they'll all level up quite nicely, I reckon, purely because... Oh, let me make sure it's all in territory. It's not, that's good. They'll probably level up quite quickly because all the supplies around here as well. And the train line coming through, I think, is such a nice feature. Something I didn't know I could do, but I'm kind of glad I could as well. And probably, let's own a park or something, I'm thinking, maybe. Is there demand? Yeah, there is a bit of a demand for leisure, so what we do as always is just nip these on the corner in the meantime. Keep everyone nice and happy. Levels up the kind of area a bit as well. Shame I can't throw it here. Oh, we could actually just do this. Aha, there you go. And that reaches as far as there. So it keeps everyone nice and happy, and hopefully these houses will go up fairly quickly. Our population is actually in decline, which is interesting. The reason for that, I suspect, is this a forest down here? Oh, it's the lungs of the city or whatever. The reason for that, I think, is down to our employment, 17%, so it has increased dramatically as well. Just because that's why we've had to throw in these offices here as well. Anything worth throwing down here, maybe one of these? There's not a massive demand for it. Basketball court would be quite nice, I think, though. So let's just throw that here on the corner. Yeah, look, quite a few people are happy from that as well. So now going back into here, we're going to be putting in, yep, some more offices. Let's just ram all those in there. Never heard them work from home on this game, have they? Hopefully these go fairly, yeah, they'll get fairly quickly, and then that will turn this into housing eventually. And there's nothing we can put in the centre, which is a bit of a shame. A nice river or something would do quite well. But that's the thing, you can't really do rivers on this game, which is annoying. And hopefully Cities Skylines 2, I haven't looked into it too much, but hopefully you can there. Right, this city's doing well. Now, next we're going to be doing is monuments. Right, Statue of Liberty is the main one I do want to build. Now, I would like to put it up here, I think. But the issue is it has to be... What's really fucking annoying is you have to actually put it on the... See, they're red. So they're saying they do need loads. What's annoying is you have to put it on the side of a road. Oh, Lewis Road there as well, my name. And it can't be there because that class is being in water. Cannot build on water. Oh, darn, right. So we're going to have to choose another spot for it. I would like to get it along the water, hence kind of like where it is in real life. Panda Sanctuary, you don't really need that. Anything else worth building? Hypermarket. I thought that would be a lot bigger, to be honest. Statue of Liberty. Can't squeeze anywhere, so let's go with... What about that stadium? That would be quite nice. So literally the only place there's demand for it is here, like really high demand for it anyway. Let's have a little look what else we could throw in. Is that a fountain? So you could throw it in there. Where is that? Oh no, if it's going to go anywhere, it's probably go here. Again, it doesn't really work with the styling up there. I'm trying to think what else. What's that? Office park. That's quite good. Oh, that's a special building, so we don't need anything else really there. I don't think I really have an office park, do I? Is this... Yeah, that's parking. Let's see where we should put something then. There we are. I've just built that airport to unlock the London Eye. Which I think is so cool. Now, where would he do best? Because I'm thinking, right, you'd want it in a city, but there isn't any city that really has river flowing through it, apart from this, and that doesn't work with the styling. It doesn't work with the styling of Hamilton Heights or that. It annoys me that I don't have water flowing through the city, because that's what I want to do next time, is when I'm building my next cities, actually have water going through the centre of them. Now the water would have to be in the form of all the fences. God, why'd you add that in? It's such a boring thing to add in. Yeah, the water would have to be canals, which is the only way we can do. Maybe that's what we do down here, I think. Have a canal come through. Well, eventually we'll probably just connect these two up here and maybe have a massive lake in here. Yeah, let's look into that. So that's what I'm going to start doing, is I'm going to start taking some land out. There we are, that'll be quite nice. And I think I like the fact that I haven't done it prettiest, if that makes sense. Now, if I look next to the river, aha, how much building space-wise? We're up to there, and on this side we can't build yet because it's not classed as a road; it's a highway. Okay, so what we'll need to do to get rid of the water is there we are, freshwater outlet, something like that, and then we'll connect you to you. What we will also need to do is just, let's say slightly, go back there. Now that's... Oh wait! Oh god, that could have been disastrous. It's facing the wrong way. Like that, there you go. But that could have gone really badly. Right, I've decided what I'm going to do is probably put the Statue of Liberty down here. Now, it doesn't provide really a bonus for doing so. Oh god, the area is actually still quite high. But I think it would be quite cool, the idea that you come into the city and you can see it from over there. So maybe if I throw it there. What's next to this? What if I put here, sorry. Oh, the balloon source, okay, yeah, there you are. So it's the Statue of Liberty as well. A nice cemetery or something would do actually really well, I think, on the lake. Oh, now that is near capacity. So what we're going to do is we're going to take you out. I'm thinking down here would be really nice for it. Right. Let's go straight. So I think, yeah, this is the road that we should connect officially. And what annoys me is they're askew from each other. Ah, it's the bottom one, I think that's off. Okay, let's throw in the London Eye then. Now, where should that go? I thought we thought it was going to go there, but probably actually might look best up here. Yeah, actually I think that will. So let's just do it, make sure this works a bit more. So I go out a bit more here. It is going to push the water somewhere, so we just need to be careful of that. If need be, we can just make it deeper like that. Just putting divots into it there. Oh, that might create a lot of mess. Yep, starting to overflow here. Right, I kind of knew that was going to happen. That's fine. It's not going to cause too much of an issue. I never knew that... Wait, they've put traffic lights in here. Shit. Let's get rid of those. We don't want those. Right, everything will be fine. Just let the water settle down a bit. Well, the houses have started to come up here as well. They're nice. Look at that. Well, they're not nice, but it's kind of cool design. And check in on noise pollution. 42, so it is getting higher. Train line actually doesn't make that much. You know what? This guy makes a lot. Let's throw some trees around him. I think that helped. There we go. Right, water level. And that will settle eventually. Aha, there we are. Right, now how do we want this? Like that? Yeah, I think that looks good there. There we are. The London Eye. Awesome. Does that need water and everything as well, actually? Okay, let's just connect you onto the system. You can see the water pipes aren't even straight. Yeah, that's interesting. And he's not even getting power. Okay, pause. How can we give you power? I'm trying to think. Let's put an office next to it. User the London Eye, not a bad office to have. Time on. Hopefully they should just be able to branch it off. Right, our population's back on the rise, which is quite nice as well. And I think that's mainly down to unemployment, which is down to 10% again. So with this, we'll be throwing in a lot of new offices as well, which are doing well. A few services down there, and just the odd, yeah, they are. Well, they serve leisure. There you go, leisure demands as well. Botanical Gardens would be really nice, but it's just huge. And a bouncy castle, just weird. They need more leisure activities in this game, which is a shame. Right. London Eye is looking awesome there as well. I don't think it's... Yeah, look, it's barely attracting any visitors. 62. Right. Look at this, though. It does look so good. Annoyingly, I do wish the skyscrapers could go even taller than that, to be honest. But so be it. And these houses are slowly going up as well, which means you're doing something right. Land value. It's high, very high there, which surprised me that they don't go up a lot. And look here. It's really high here around the water, which I've been told is one of the key things. Is if you put something around water, you'll level it up loads. Like here, Lake District, for example. Oh, no, water's about to run out. Oh yeah, it really is about to run out. Do I have the pumps here still? Don't. But that's one thing, is that obviously land value increases around water, so that's why putting lake in like here will do really well as well. Perfect. Now what I should also just have a little look into is, there's no demand for I've just still got to get more offices in wherever I can. Look at this, it's all offices pretty much as well. Industrial, I don't want to expand on that anymore. Victoria Park's pretty heaving as always. Why did everyone just get really happy though? That's a weird thing. What happened there? Curious. Right, population's still declining. Just not getting enough people to move in. Which is weird, because I think this part looks absolutely lovely. Once we've got some houses on there as well, it will look even nicer. And we're doing well financially. Stadium we don't need. Anything else that's worth throwing in? Look. I would love the archery house, but look, it's 7,500 to get to elementary school. For some reason, no one goes to elementary school. That's weird. Home education, I guess. So you can throw that in. That produces a lot of noise though. 50, yeah. Let's try and get something with international. I haven't got an international airport yet. Oh, okay. Well, that's what we can work on. Now he's a big boy, so we're going to need him to fly in somewhere where he can handle the traffic. So, annoyingly, here would be really good spot for it. Can I build on water? Can I rotate? Aha! So I could do something like that. Oh, I like that. It comes in there as well. That looks really good. And it would be quite good to multi-level metro. A large station comes with underground routes, elevated routes for all metro enthusiasts. That's quite cool. Right, now let's have a metro stop. They could walk to that, surely. Please tell me you can walk that from the airport. Perfect. Oh, and I can see that in the bottom right corner. There's a little demand for housing now. 9%, we're good. Have they all gone up? They have. Perfect. Look at that. Now, I can't even imagine how much noise pollution this is going to make. Yeah. Fuck loads. Really, that would be the case though. Let's throw in a forest around it. 8%. We're getting there. We're getting there. Come on, get that employment down. Right, that looks beautiful. I will turn that off in a moment. I do need to just sort out what I'm going to do with this pollution. Really, look at that there. Mainly just because we are building up. Sorry, not pollution, waste. I'm trying to get rid of these, but then they're going to result in the need to get rid of waste somehow. Housing demand is going up. We want it to be. Look at that. It looks really good there. And have that go through the back is really cool. What I would love is if you could get it with these buildings over the top, so it's like a tunnel going under. That would be really cool. The issue is the colour scheme it just goes for is blue a bit, which is a bit boring. There, I feel like it's less, maybe because it's in the shade. But oh, children's centre is on fire. Oh no, the children! Oh, fuck me, that is bad. The children. Central Park looks awesome. God, if I go on this, is the land value here at the centre going to be really high? That is fairly high, but it won't be as high as here. Around here are going to be the really expensive ones. Now the question is, do I make them... No, because the issue is these are just too small. I imagine all of these are level 5 buildings. Yeah, look at that. Level 5 buildings, and they're tiny. These aren't. These are level 5... no, these are IT, are they? Store and things like that. Yeah, all the tall and cool looking ones, that's a really cool one. That's just in the centre. Are like stores and stuff. It's a bit of a shame, really. Right. Water level's looking good. tiny but kind of cool. Now that's the kind of thing that you probably want there, to be honest. They're probably going to need it over here, I think, actually. There you go, fits perfectly there. Kind of creepy, but still. Hopefully that'll fill up. Well, not hopefully, actually. You're kind of praying, hoping for dead, but that's not nice. But, and, yeah, they will just fill up over time. Is that filling? C-store 10. Gosh. How many you got? 20. So it says there was a demand for houses, and you can see that there is, but it would appear that that demand isn't here. 7%. You'll get power eventually, don't you worry. Okay, first house. Doesn't really match the styling of it, but I'm sure that will change in time. Pause. What I am going to do is a bit weird, but I want to make a district around here. Now, let's have it go exactly around the lake. And hopefully, it's going to knock all of these down, actually, which is going to be a bit annoying. But I'm saying I want it in the style of Garnet Hills. No, I'm going to give it... I want to get a different name. Oh, let me do it like this then. I always forget to do this. Yeah, perfect. Give me something lake. Holly District, no. No. Linden, no. Right, we're going to take that and I'm just going to rename it. I think I'm going to go Long Lake. Kind of a little Evan Almighty reference, which is the lake that floods in that, but also it's a lake that is very narrow and long. There we are. Right, perfect. Now, what we can do is we can allocate all of this. I've got to do it quite nicely here. Now, unfortunately, that is going to knock down the buildings that we've already built, but the ones that do get built here are going to be in the style of, I want it to be the old style, the one that we've got at Lake District, for example. That's good there, that's good there, that's good there, that's good there. And probably have it go out to here as well. Not self-sufficient, but, no, what do I do? I choose this, and I say this, give me European style. I want it to look kind of like it belongs in London, really. And housing-wise, that's fine. Fine. Offices you can only do IT, I think is so annoying. Commercial, nah, that's fine. Right, let's leave it like that. There you go. So unfortunately, I think all these get knocked down. Sorry. We lose a bit of our population. It's fine. 6%, so it's doing well. Look at that little beautiful garden there. There we go. Everyone's liking that. That annoys me so much. This does that. Perfect. 5% still. Okay. All of these houses will level up so quickly. Yeah, look at them. Already on to level 4, that one is. Airport makes a bit of noise, but the fact is, it's mental to have an airport that close. Everything else okay. There's another one there that's filled up. So, if I go on here... 3 still. Okay, we can get that a bit closer. I'm never filling that up. Probably the quickest way to boost it would just be doing this. Turn that off. Show me where all my cemeteries are by doing this. Offices everywhere. It needs to be, annoyingly, I don't really know what else, but you need another zone of some sort. High density, low density. It's almost like low, medium and high. Like low would be almost a kind of like farms and things like that, and like bungalows and stuff like that. Medium would just be kind of your everyday human house, suburban, and then high would be extra skyscrapers. Because that to me isn't high density. Actually, why when you look at the back, it does look it, but yeah. And the zone, it's the styling of it. It just isn't European, really. That's kind of Eastern European. It's not European as in French, German, or English. I'd say arguably old German, but it's fucking it's Italian flags there, French flag there, and Spanish flag there. It's quite cool. But if you zoom out, does the Ferris wheel kind of like skip? No, it doesn't. Look at that though. I don't like that the water kind of looks has that much kind of movement in it. Is that going to be an Atat Tower as well? No. Gold women vestments. Okay. Not making a joke about that. Yeah, okay, that'll still take forever. Okay, I think we're going to have to leave things from there, to be honest, because I've left time on for a long amount, and obviously the cemeteries just fill slowly, and according to the area and how much space they have, how much the requirement there is as well. They don't all fill one by one. They just fill in like the city fill their cemeteries, and then this area over here fills theirs, and so forth as well. So as a result, it's taking absolutely forever. So I'm just going to leave things from there, I think, to be honest. Now, depending on how well this does, but most likely this will be the final episode of City Skylines. It has been a 20-part series where we started off with, I remember it was the first tile was here, and as always we built this, and then we built this little area over here. From there it's expanded out slowly. You can see we kept it in low density housing because I quite like the style of that, and it did rather well. Then we expanded across the river, and we looked at building this beautiful little area over here as well, where we were introduced to IT specialists, which is why the tall skyscrapers, built a little kind of university style campus there as well, and then started expanding out towards here. At first we did the farming, and eventually we did add on a bit of housing here as well. And then I think at that point, I've got to try and remember which way we did that. I think we then crossed the river over here and started building here as well. From there, we then went back over to here and started building Hamilton Heights as well, which has turned into a great city, adding on areas here to gain access to the main highway, and here as well. So we ended up having a bit of a U shape as well, where we also were building Evergreen here as well. From there, I remember we bought this land here as well, so we had access to those intercity highways as well, and the transportation routes, branched across and started building the Pearl District here as well, before finally purchasing this section here in the centre. Throughout the episode, obviously our population has grown. It's now it's just over 100,000, which is doing well. Our income isn't, but that's because we have a very nice city, one that I'm quite proud of, quite happy with as well. Going through some of our stats, to be honest, you can see power wise we make absolutely plenty. Water, we've got availability, and we can expand that if we need to. Fire safety 27, I'm pretty happy with, to be honest, as well. Crime, low as anything. Healthcare, look at that, 92, 95 and 94, so it's sensational with healthcare as well. That's what's important. University wise and education, obviously with the Hadron Collider, everything is perfect as well. Population, I mean, look at those stats, to be honest, as well. Birth and death are based similar as well. 2% unemployment is sensational. Citizen happiness as well, 95% for the office, for the industrial and residential. Commercial could be improved, but that's fine for now as well. And land value 65. Now I'm happy with that 65, considering a lot of this space we've just left absolutely used nothing with as well. And obviously all of this is water, which actually just pulls down your average massively as well. And then when you look around things like this, along lake, and you look around here and along the coastline, and most importantly, where is it? Yep, Lake District as well. They're doing well. Transportation, I know a lot of this is red, but actually it still flows well. I've been told by a lot of people, don't worry about the percentage too much. Don't look at the colours, because as long as traffic flows, it does well. And 87%, 88% is absolutely fine. Pollution-wise, we're good. Landfill, we're good as well. So we have been really successful as well. For myself, pan the wrong way there, sorry. I'm really happy with this Pearl District as well. It's absolutely huge, and in the centre here as well, it's expanding out. It looks absolutely gorgeous. I mean, in the city centre, to have a lake like that, London Eye, and all of that is beautiful. I mean, we've got airport next to it as well. So this series for me, I've been really happy with and been really proud of as well, and I think we're going to have to leave things for that. It's kind of glitching a bit as well. So like I said, in the meantime, that's going to be part 20 of City Skylines at the very end. I've been Lewis, the TRW. Thank you very much for watching, folks. Until next time, see ya. Goodbye.